like and pixel, let me know you won't ignore me.
Don't ignore me.
I'm compelling, got you like Dora, explore me. If you adore me, you better come for me.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Black Sun Tarot. It's your girl, Kharma, coming for the Divine Masculine reading for the week of July 5th, I guess, through the 12th. I'm a little bit late. I apologize. I appreciate your patience. I just been off. Been really off. Been going through some life situations. Got my own thing going on with my own ascension journey with my own twin flame. So just shit's been happening, guys. So here we are coming to get some insight and clarity. Maybe some comfort. Looking at the divine feminine. I mean the divine masculine for this next week. These are for all signs. Fire, water, air, earth. We'll open it up with the general message for the reading. So the first angelic oracle is Bridget. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. Any more messages for the Divine Masculine? Grace and Antoinette. To help heal the situation, see the other's point of view with compassion. Any more angel messages for the Divine Masculine? Welcome everyone. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I appreciate all your comments, subscribes, likes, shares, and donations. Any more angel messages for the Divine Masculine for the week? Oh, looks like we got one more. Yes, the timing is right for a new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. And I am the angel of peace. I bring new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So we have 4 messages here for Divine Masculine. The timing is right for some new venture, but caution is warranted in another. So clarity is definitely warranted this week. We have the angel of peace and tranquility. So transitions that might be happening will have a smoother road ahead. And also we see healing situations with someone else. Forgiveness, letting go of unforgiveness and anger. Seeing another person's point of view with compassion. So those are general oracle messages for the week for the Divine Masculine. Kind of like going through quite a bit there. So first we'll look at the heart of the matter for the week. The energy that's working against him, the energy that's working for him, possible outcomes, and potential effect it's having upon them. Heart of the matter of the week is 5 of Cups in reverse. So he's coming out of regret. Coming out of regret and over a loss of a 10 of Cups. We got heartache. and making a decision. Well, that's a lot. It's a heavy week. This could be why. This could explain a lot. Alright, so heart of the matter, we already have 4 cards, and we're dealing with coming out of a sense of regret. There's regret that he's feeling over this loss, this 10 of Cups. There was this big loss, okay, or big transition, big ending, big completion, something new is beginning, and he's starting to not feel regret anymore, starting to heal from this. Then we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. Getting over this heartache. So he's coming out of a lot of these energies. Getting over this heartache. Healing, mending. Okay, and then right after that, we have the 3 of Wands. So making a decision. And waiting for ships to come in. Choosing a journey and waiting for the route or the means to get to the route. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what he's dealing with this week. And that's a lot. So we have a lot of emotions, we have actions, and we have mental things going on. So let's look at what are the challenge energy. What's the challenge energy for the Divine Masculine for the week? Challenge energy is the 2 of Wands. Making a decision. It's funny because he's at the 3 of Wands waiting for the ships to come in, like he knows what ship he's going to get on. But he's still challenged by which path to choose. What general path am I going? What general path am I going? He's still a little hesitant. Still unsure, insecure about moving forward. But knowing he has to, because the 3 of Cups is definitely, the 3 of Wands is right there. So the timing of that is present for him. But he's still insecure about it. What are the ally energies for him? What's working for him this week? Ally energies for the Divine Masculine for this week. With the 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands coming out. So for ally energies, these coming out together. His ability to put his burdens down and being removed from things that questioned his strength and his worth. So in some ways he is being isolated out in the cold, but in this way it's releasing him from a burden. So he's putting burdens down. And it's a completion of a cycle here of putting this burden down and coming out of this sense of lack or whatever was causing him to feel lack or sick or left out in the cold or alone. Is the end of that. He's putting that down now. That's a burden to be put down. So we're completing that cycle here. This is an ally for him to help him move forward through this 2 of Wands energy. It's easier to move forward when you don't have all these wands to carry. You see, with the 10 of Wands carrying, it's hard to move forward. You can't even see where he's going. Okay. What's the effect it's having on Divine Masculine? The effect it's having on him this week? 6 of Cups. Still looking backward. Past relationship from the past. This could be a twin flame situation. Someone that he's been with before. This is the far back past. This is not the immediate past. He's looking back. I'm trying to bring some balance between the past and the present and the future. Yeah, it's difficult. Trying to spread all those flowers around. It's hard to maintain, but he's definitely doing it. He's going backwards, and not in a way that's negative, in a way that's backwards towards the direction he feels called in his spirit. So the effect it's having upon him is he's emotionally thinking back, remembering the time, reminiscing. You might even be reaching out to someone in the past, from the past. Definitely reminiscing on it. Reminiscing, but in his single Nine of Pentacles. This is another effect it's having upon him. Is he's very much in his single self. Feeling fly and comfortable here. Starting to feel real comfortable here. Not really wanting to. And the possible outcome for the week. Possible outcome for the week. Eight of Wands. Eight of Swords. So he might be mentally blocked and not communicating. Eight of Swords. Maybe cutting himself off. In some ways. And mentally entrapped. In many ways. Any more outcome for the week? Knight of Wands in reverse. So I feel like there's a passion here that's not being realized. It's not being recognized. It's like he knows what he wants and where he wants to be. He's very passionate about it. But he cannot act on it, so it's frustrating. There's a frustrated sexual energy here. So that's a possible outcome for the week. We'll get some clarifiers real quick, and then we'll look at the Romance Oracle. So far, I just see that he's still getting over a lot of this past energy from the past, the immediate past Ten of Cups situation that was a big tower moment for him. He's still getting over a lot of heartbreak. He's still grieving, he's still hurting, he's still mourning the loss. But as far as regrets, he's coming out of that sense of regret. He's coming out of that. He's also gearing up to take some action here. He's waiting for his ships to come in. So he's prepared to make a move when the time is right. But it's very much a waiting game for him right now. Waiting for certain ships to line up and come in. And then he's going to make his move. His challenge is having a direction, or being confident in the direction that he's going in. Being confident in his ability to create a world all over again, to create a Ten of Cups again. Okay. But his ally is, he's coming out of this sense of lack. He's coming out of this sense of weakness, this sense of debt, this sense of poverty. He's putting down burdens. Okay, all of that old sense, those old energies of feeling like victimized by life. That's a big burden. That's been a burden to him, and he's starting to put that down among many others. And we see him being very nostalgic about the past situations, whatever relationship this was in the past. This Two of Cups situation, this soulmate situation, it's definitely on his heart and mind. But at the very same time, he's very much in his single grace right now. The Nine of Pentacles is a single, independent. Here it's a woman, but it could be a man as well. But they're just very comfortable in their independence and with their coin, and not needing to be attached to another person. Not needing a counterpart necessarily. But possibly wanting one. Because just as I say that, the Queen of Pentacles comes out. And that's like the next step up from the Nine of Pentacles. Female would be the Queen. So it's possible, and it is probably very possible, that he wants this. But he doesn't want it right now. He's not ready for it right now. But this does bring out a sense of being resourceful with the Queen of Pentacles. She's very resourceful. She knows well what to do with her coin. She keeps the home well. Very creative, fertile. It's also a very healing energy. So this week he's really focusing on himself. I mean, he's definitely being nostalgic about the relationship from the past. He does have feelings there, but he's working on himself. And with the Queen of Pentacles, he's trying to create his home, reestablish himself in this single energy that he has. And he's really starting to get his confidence back. King of Swords. Also being able to stand in his truth. Think logically through the situation. Think strategically before making that move, before taking that action. This is the energy that he is in currently now. Can I get a clarifier on the possible outcome? Can we get a clarifier on the possible outcome? Not that many. Can we get a clarifier on the possible outcome? So far as the outcome, I just see, like I said, being really mentally frustrated and kind of stuck, mentally blocked, and sexually frustrated. Four of Wands in reverse to clarify that as well. Or it's just still feeling very insecure about building another foundation. He's still trying to heal from what just crashed down. So it's hard for him, even though this energy of the card of this is what he wants, is to have this Four of Wands situation, this love, this commitment, this solid foundation, but he doesn't trust it enough at this point. He doesn't trust that he was even deserving it. Because this Eight of Swords energy is very self-defeating and very self-pity kind of thing. So he's probably like, I don't even deserve this. I'm frustrated. I know what I want, but I don't want to make that move there because I don't know if that's gonna, it might just all fall apart. I don't even know if that's real. Any more clarifiers for this reading? The Hermit in reverse. So he's been on a journey and it's in reverse, so it's telling me that he's either coming out of this journey or he's still struggling through it. It's being prolonged. But the Hermit speaks to going within, retreating, taking some time away from everybody, going deep, 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 deep in the dark part of ourselves and finding the light. Okay, so going into the deepest dark part of yourself, focusing on the light and using your rod, your action, your staff, your passion, whatever this wand is for you, to push you through, guide you through on your path. Whatever your action is, whatever your passion is, will guide you through those tough times. So that's where the Divine Masculine is. He's really pushing through. Very esoteric type of a situation here. Any more clarifiers for this reading? Any more clarifiers for this reading? Well, we have the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So basically, this is, to wrap it up, this is very great. Brand new opportunities for passion. The wand, you know, taking, creating new opportunity to create the things that you want, that you're passionate about. This could be a sexual energy. This is sexual opportunity. This is a lot of any kind of opportunity. This is great, but this is like starting over. Okay, and then you have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So completion of the pain, coming out of this feeling like you see in upright, it's someone being stabbed in the back and basically dying. But the 10 is completion. So this means it's the end of this cycle. It's the ending of a cycle, and it's showing in reverse, meaning he's coming out of this defeated energy. It's more of a rising up. It's a resurrection. It's a rebirth. It's brand new. It's a new beginning. New beginning, resurrection. Okay? So that's where he is there. I'm going to look into the Romance Oracle real quick, and then we'll close it out. I'll try to go a little more in depth next time and pull a rune or another card like that. But it's been really out of it lately, so I'm just didn't want to leave y'all hanging. But I'm gonna cut it short as possible. So what's in the heart chakra for the Divine Masculine for this week? Oh, my Lord in heaven. Not all, everything. I just dropped like 7 cards, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Any messages for the Divine Masculine in the heart chakra? Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. See, I told y'all with that 6 of Cups. Okay. His mind is definitely on someone from the past. Not this immediate crash past that he just had, but before that. Okay. before that, prior to that. So that's on the horizon. Let me see if there's any other messages. Any other messages for Divine Masculine for this week? Let your friends help you ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so let your friends help you. That would be a Queen of Pentacles move. Energy, okay? Queen of Pentacles energy. Being resourceful. Okay, using support systems as necessary. So that's quite interesting. And let's see, any other messages for Divine Masculine for this week? Nope. I think not. Let me pull you guys a room since we got a little time. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what Divine Masculine's working with this week. Okay, this one is called the IMIX. The round form near the top symbolizes oneness. The circles around this represents the seeds or children of oneness. The lines near the bottom represent the growth that sources from the seeds of the oneness. IMIX is the beginning of a cycle. It is the fragmentation of the one in order to create many. The fragmentation or offspring of the one still carries the essence of the original source. Everything is one. IMIX is the essence of oneness within all things. The symbol is a crocodile, is of an ancient inhabitant of the earth. It is a pure representation of an original ancestor, which remains on the earth today unchanged from its prehistoric ancestors. It has chosen not to evolve out of or abandon its watery origins. It maintains an almost constant connection to the water, remaining true to the source of its life. IMIX often manifests in human reality as the ability to remain in the present moment without concern for the past or future. It can be recognized as a clear link to that which lies beyond the mundane. IMIX offers the ability to transcend time and to refrain from having time-oriented desires. On an IMIX day, you may want to be less structured. Make time for yourself that is free from previous commitments and obligations. There is an opportune day to source from within what you really want and where you truly want to go in your life. It is a day to acknowledge that which lies beyond time. Keywords: begin, dreamer, new, oneness, original, root, source. So that's the IMIX Oracle, crocodile, red dragon, oneness, new beginnings. So yeah, that's what we're working with for this week. Yeah, Divine Masculine, I wish you the best on your journey. Ask your friends for support. Stay solid. Stay solid. And trust yourself. Trust yourself. Take time out. Be one with your truth. Peace out. Have a great week.